This is Vibe. This is the teen club. It's inside of this guy. Let's walk down here. Switch hands here. Man, it's windy out here. I'm afraid my hat's gonna come off. It's on there tight though. I put it tight. Oh shit, it's windy. Very windy. Super duper windy. This is the adult area only. That's the bar right there. Going all around here, guys, because it is windy. And I will tell you what. So we look here. I'll tell you what. All these first timers, they're rocking and rolling on this one. This ship's all over the place. But it is real windy. I'm saying, with the wind. There's nobody even up here because the little kids get blown off the deck, man. It ain't gonna move my 350-pound body. Man, it is windy, guys. Real windy. I can't even hold the camera. Should we keep going in front? Hell yeah! We didn't come all this way for no adventure. Let's go! I'm taking off my hat though. This is ooh, doggy, we got some wind up here. There are people up here playing. There you go, they got it all netted off so you can't get all crazy. Some more water fountains up here on the 10th floor. Let's go to the front of the ship, guys. It's closed off. Shit. Well, we're gonna have to go inside, guys. It's strong. It says it's strong winds. She ain't lying. Okay. Well, let's just come over here. We'll get the best view we can get from the front. That's it. Not so bad here because we got glass. Normally you can go out front, I guess, but well, the other ships I've been on you can, but not when it's windy like it is, because it is windy. I'm gonna take off my hat. I didn't want to lose it. I just bought it. Even though I had it on there tight, I still didn't trust it. Okay, somehow or another, I've lost Diane. Well, what happened was, we went to dinner and we ate, and then I drank a few mixed drinks and they kicked my butt, so I went and laid down and she split. She came back to the room and I was still out, then she left and I got up and now I'm out here. I don't know where she's at. We are directly at the front of the ship, the top level. We are about 10 feet from the very front. We can't get out there because the winds are so high. And they are. Very windy. Very, very windy. So, we're on the Disney Magic on the second leg of our back-to-back cruise. We're going to Cozumel, Mexico on this one. Just came back from Progreso back to Galveston. Now we're going from Galveston to Cancun. Our first back-to-back. Let me see some of the things I've learned. Oh yeah, Mickey Churro waffles. Normally on the last day, morning of the cruise, not the last day, but the second to the last, the full sea day before the last day, you're gonna get you some Mickey Churro waffles here on this ship. I don't know how other ships work, but that's how this works. Oh, Dole Whip. Okay. This is something a lot of people said, Dole Whip. I've seen people say, I never could find Dole Whip. The Dole Whip on this ship, okay, it's located right by the ice creams. Right next to it, there's a little bar. And in that bar, there's what looks like a margarita machine. That's not a margarita machine, that's a Dole Whip machine. All you gotta do is ask them for it and they'll give it to you. But, you gotta ask them for it and you gotta know it's there. So, now you know you're in the know. Let me see here. Apollo Brunch. Doesn't get any better than that, man. It was so good it knocked me out today. Let me see. Oh yeah. The movies here, haven't seen nothing. We saw something about D23, the announcement of the new ships, some of the new movies, stuff I already knew, all of us know, but nonetheless they had a little segment about that. Let me see. Oh, the shows. Rapunzel is a great show. Disney Dreams is a fantastic show. I'm just wondering if they're showing it on all the ships or if they're just showing it on this ship, because they've done away with the golden Mickeys and I think they've replaced it with this Disney Dreams. But nonetheless, Disney Dreams is fantastic, guys. It really is. I know Rapunzel is a signature show on the ship, but I'm gonna tell you, Disney Dreams really, it gets me, being at my age. So let's take a quick look again what I'm looking at. We're at the front of the ship. I was brave enough to wear tennis shoes, or I should say one tennis shoe, both tennis shoes this time, and get my boot out off my foot. So I've been walking around this upper deck, and it's been a challenge because it's been so windy. The ship is bouncing all over the place. I feel like I'm on my old 18-footer, bouncing all over the place, but hey, it's all right. We're okay. I've spoke to about 4 or 5 people already in the last hour. They're not feeling too well. They're having a hard time with this moving around. And it's not like we're going up and down. We're bouncing left and right. It's like, I don't know, the wind's bouncing us all around. The wind is intense, guys. Very intense out there. As you probably heard from the video when we were walking down here. Disney Cruise Line, I love you, man. This really is a fun vacation. It can be pricey if you're not careful, but if you spend your time and do your research and you're close by a port where they disembark from or embark from, you'll be able to get a pretty good deal. You know, we're lucky enough we live in San Antonio. It's about a 4.5 hour drive from San Antonio to Galveston, so we get there in the morning. But I will tell you, the Disney cruise, if you're older like me, you get all the Disney experience minus the rides, obviously, but you get the experience, you get the customer service, you get the Disney vibe, so to speak, on the Disney Cruise Line. A lot of older folks may not find Disney Cruise Line palatable because, well, there's no gambling. And when there's no gambling, a lot of us older folk, we tend to shy away from cruise lines with no gambling. And essentially, Disney's the only cruise line that has no gambling on, as far as I know. There may be others, but none that are at the top. I mean, Carnival has casinos, Royal has casinos, I believe Virgin has casinos. So, yeah. I have no new news to give you other than oh, Disney's going to be opening a new island, which everybody knew. They announced that today at that D23 seminar they had on the ship. Of course, the new Disney Treasure will be here in 2024. So chances are the Disney Treasure will move into Orlando, moving either the Fantasy or the Dream out. This is normally the way it works. I'm speaking to the cruise director, and he believes that that's what's going to happen. So I have to, I tend to agree with him. If you look at how it worked with the Wish, they moved the Fantasy away down to Miami. So yeah, here we are. My next cruise after this one right now is tentatively planned for September of 2023 on the Disney Wish. We'll be taking a 4-day cruise on that cruise ship. That'll put us on 4 or 5, and we're still trying to get on the Fantasy. Of course, hey, I want Marvel Day. I want the Marvel, but we'll see how it all works out. Disney's fine. I just like the experience. I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. I'm going to walk back around here and see what else I can give you. But hey, until next time,